Hello everyone. Most investors are watching Dubai, some are tracking Noida. Almost nobody is talking about the city that generates 3.8 lakh crore in economic activity in 45 days, not 45 years, 45 days. And here is the truth. The infrastructure behind that numbers doesn't disappear after that event. It stays, it compounds. And right now, three massive forces are converging in that city simultaneously. I'm Pandey and this is Pandey Property Wallah. Today I'm going to show you with hardcore data-driven research exactly why Prayagraj is becoming one of India's most important global real estate markets. A city doesn't become a global market because of one expressway or one event. It becomes one when multiple forces converge at the same time. This is exactly what is happening in Prayagraj right now. So, pillar number one, the Mahakumbh effect. We all know about it. Pillar number two, the Ganga Expressway. We all are talking about it. Pillar number three, the UP IT and technology corridor, which no one knows about it. Let's go through each one because together they tell a story that every serious investor needs to hear before this window closes. So we'll talk about pillar number one, the Mahakumbh effect. Talk is cheap, so let me show you with actual numbers. The UP government invested 6,990 crore, nearly 7,000 crore into 549 infrastructure project specifically for Mahakumbh 2025. New flyovers, wider roads, redevelopment guards, a temporary township of 4,000 hectares. The scale of infrastructure delivered in under 2 years is what most tier 2 cities get in a decade. The result, 45 crore pilgrimage, global coverage from BBC, reuters, Al Jazeera, international delegation from over 100 countries, and that 3.8 lakh crore economic output. But here is what that nobody is saying post-event. That infrastructure doesn't go back. The roads are still wider, the flyovers still stand, the international attention is still converting developers. I've spoken with say NRI inquiries from the UK, UAE and Southeast Asia tripled after the Kumbh. Why? Because for the first time the world saw Prayagraj organized, clean and capable of hosting the largest peaceful human gathering in record history. This is the definition of global credibility, and what a market earns global credibility, land prices follow. Circle rates in Prayagraj were already revised upward by 15 to 20%. The government itself is telling you something. The smart investor listens. Pillar number two, the Ganga Expressway. Now the Ganga Expressway, and this is arguably the single biggest structural catalyst in this story. 594 kilometers, 6 lanes, access controlled highway from Meerut to Prayagraj, which has cuts the travel time from Delhi to Prayagraj travel time from 9 hours to around 6. As the mid 2025 construction is 84% complete and it's now completely done in 2026. Now let me show you why this matters. Every major expressway in India has followed the same pattern. Yamuna Expressway opened, Noida extension exploded. Dwarka Expressway opened, sector 108 to 115 in Gurugram appreciated 40% in 2 years. Pune Mumbai Expressway opened, Panvel and Kopli transformed. The Ganga Expressway connects Prayagraj to NCR belt for the first time with a world-class record that opens the Fafamou corridor, the Manda zone and the entire South Prayagraj belt for logistic, warehousing, residential townships and commercial hubs. And here is what experienced investors know. The best time to buy near an expressway is during construction, not after inauguration, because the morning after it opens, the connectivity premium is already priced in. That window is right now. Pillar number three, IT corridor and cyber city. Most people think of Prayagraj as a religious and judicial city, but look closer. Allahabad University, MNIIT, one of the highest concentration of education young professionals in North India, the UP government has noticed. In early 2025, 8 data centers worth 30,000 crore were announced across UP as a part of an AI city and technology corridor vision, with Prayagraj positioned as an anchor node in the educational and administrative belt. The private business park development scheme 2025 is now approved, enabling IT parks and commercial zones with simplified regulatory clearances. Smart city infrastructure, fiber connectivity, integrated traffic system is already being deployed. What does IT development mean for real estate? Employment cluster. Employment cluster means housing demand. And housing demand in a city is still at tier 2 prices but fast approaching tier 1. Infrastructure means one thing. Undervaluation that will not last. Commercial momentum always precedes residential appreciation by 12 to 24 months. That clock is already running. The market today, where to look? Let me quickly give you a zone by zone picture on the ground. The Ganga Expressway belt, Fafa Mau and Manda is still early in the appreciation curve. Highest upside for land investors, but entry point right now. Industrial, I mean to say Naini industrial area and South Prayagraj, the commercial and IT development corridor significantly below NCR comparable pricing. Watch this zone for the next 24 months. Trans Yamuna and Juicy, the Mahakumbh Mela grounds, sharpest post-Kumbh interest from hospitality and short stay developers. Government has committed permanent infrastructure upgrades here. Civil lines in Georgetown already established premium residential stable appreciation, strong rental yields from courts, government offices, and educational institutes. Across all four zones, the circle rate revision is the government own confirmation. The market is moving. The question is whether you have positioned before or after it does. The risk, absolutely honesty. Our philosophy is simple. We never present a market without the honest risk. This is what separates advice from sales talk. Risk 1. Timeline risk. The expressway and IT corridors are still in development. If you need liquidity in 2 years, this is not your market. Risk 2. Liquidity risk. Prayagraj is not yet a deep resale market. Exists in emerging micro markets can take longer than in Mumbai or Bangalore. Risk 3. Development risk. New development activity brings new developers. Some credible, some not. RERA registration, delivery track record and land title clarity are non-negotiable before any commitment. These risks are real, and knowing them is exactly what separates a smart investor from an impulsive one. Prayagraj is not a speculative bet. It's a city going through a once-in-a-generation transformation, backed by government budget, global attention, and infrastructure that is already in the ground. The window is open, but window don't stay open forever. Welcome to Pandey Property Wallah. Let's build together the smart way. And I have one question for you. Of the three pillars, Mahakumbh effect, Ganga Expressway or the IT corridor, which do you think will have the biggest impact on Prayagraj in the next 5 years? Drop your answer in the comments. I'll be reading every single one. Thank you.